Oh, well, that's okay.
Anyways,
But
recording now.
yes, we are recording. We've got that lovely little overlay starting up there in a second. We will be getting into game number 3 here in just a second. Poke Bunny has tied it up for VT Gaming. This is the SC League, or the StarCraft League, if you couldn't figure out what SC stands for. Maybe it stands for something else. We should ask him on that one. Tough to say. Division 1, there is Division 2. Those games take place on Thursday. That doesn't matter, because it's Tuesday, or if you're watching this on the VOD, it's whatever day you're watching this on, so greetings to you from the past. Spawning at the bottom left on Delta Quadrant for VT. He's got a win under his belt. He is your blue Terran Poke Bunny. And then over at the bottom right, the pink Terran playing under CNB. He's got to bring one back here, is Lamp. And yes, it's SCLeague.net if you want to check the website out.
Yep.
I was just told to say that.
And that stands for StarCraft League, by the way.
Oh, it's nothing fancy. It's not like, I don't know.
StarCraft Communism League. No, it's just StarCraft League.
That would be SCC League.
Why STC?
SCC, there's two
Oh,
C's.
you said, I heard a T in there.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
but you could just do StarCraft as one, I guess. Or Super Challenging League, Super Communist League. I'm going to be looking at that and thinking of different things all game now. I'm just going to lock the camera on you and just stare at the SC League for a while.
Let's see which people in the chat can get the best one. And apparently people did hear me say STC. I blame my Canadian accent for that one.
Okay. I'll take that one as well.
I was distracted by maple syrup and beer.
I want some maple syrup and beer.
There is actually maple-flavored beer. Did you know that?
Ooh, Socialist Communism League. I'm liking that one. That's better than my Super Communism League. The stupid Canadian League also works.
Oh, come on. You can't say that. Kiwi Kaki's going to destroy later if he's playing. So, there we go. But, alright, in the game, both players, they are literally a mirror of each other in this mirror match right now. So it's like if you put two mirrors in a certain way, or actually I know that people have done this, they set up two connects and they put something in the middle and then they put themselves on an infinite loop. It's kind of like that right now, except the supply depot just came down for Poke Bunny, so he broke the loop, he divided by 0, how dare he.
That was excessive.
Anther, you say that one again and I'll ban you from the chat.
Pushing his luck today, huh?
He definitely is. Looks like difference, no, still going on the same track, just a little bit difference for Lamp getting his refinery not up yet, his second one. Oh no!
Stay, Poke Buddy, stay.
A lagger you never want to see,
Sweet.
and that's from gamers. Apparently he has to stop poking. He's got to start bunnying more. No.
Are you hungover now? Or drunk?
No.
I'm just asking. Bunny more? Really?
I tried. I failed.
Anyways, maybe I should actually look at this game now. I've been seriously staring at the SC League for most of this game. Factory coming up for Poke Bunny does have both gas. And Factory going down for Lamp, that's his name. Will come to me eventually.
We love Lamp.
And Starport. Oh, Command Center. Yes, that looks exactly like a Starport.
And something to take note of, Lamp has still not taken a second refinery. Obviously, seeing the command center now, it does make sense. And if you actually click on one of the refineries, you can see one of the new additions in this new patch is it lets you know how many harvesters there are. Some like a couple times in the GSL where we've seen like 3 or 4 or 5 harvesters on. You could click your refinery now, and it'll let you know exactly how many. So I'm sure
wow.
that'll be more helpful for the lower leagues, and I'm sure that a lot of people will really appreciate that. At the higher level, it's just something else to look at there.
Pretty. So now I can... I got really good at telling how many harvesters were on just by looking at it real quick.
Well, now you don't have to have that skill. You can fill it up with something else.
It was like my only skill I had in this game, though. That was remotely useful.
That and observing games.
I guess so.
It's kind of a useful skill to have.
Yes.
Banshee on the way for Poke Bunny as well has a tech lab. He's going to be going... this is a build that Artosis often talks about, except he's going... Except, yeah, I went Canadian even on that word. A few more Marines than what you'd expect. The Siege Tank, Uncloaked Banshee, Tank, Timing Push. And against what Lamp is doing, it could actually be very, very strong. I can't emphasize the word very enough.
Do us some more. That's fine.
And hold on one second. Next time you see a structure building, apparently there might be a bug right now that lets you put more than one worker on a building structure, because there's a thing that said select workers constructing this building.
Huh.
I've never seen that before. I'll have to keep my eye on that. But it doesn't matter. Pokebunny's on the move. Banshee is going to lead the way, and that is going to be the key unit in this battle. There is a Viking on the way for Lamp right now, but the question is, will it come out in time? There is also one for Pokebunny, but here we go. Pokebunny, if he can get this push, and Lamp doing the smart thing, he's backing away, but if he allows Pokebunny to set up shop in his base, this could be trouble. Here comes...
I'm very nervous for Lamp right now. His tank siege mode is nowhere near done, and oh, that Banshee is going to go down, and that is absolutely huge. It looks like he will be able to defend this, just barely having to land his Viking and pull some SCVs. Those tanks are going to have to run away because SCV's slowly taking them out, but the one tank of Lamp needs to get repaired and don't die.
Oh, looks like the Marine's coming out for Lamp now. No, tank goes down, and this is actually a lot of trouble for Lamp. He is losing SCVs. Pokebunny decided to not bring any reinforcements because he's like, well, I'm just going to sack these tanks. But he's going after SCVs now. I've never seen tanks microing quite like that against SCVs. He's doing a really good job of it, but there we go. That one tank, it has a kill. So finally it goes down, but Pokebunny, I think he did a lot more damage with that than he was expecting, bringing in more reinforcements now. He has a Viking of his own, and this in itself might be a GG had he not landed that Viking.
Yeah, landing the Vikings a little bit strange. He doesn't have siege mode yet either. Lamp does have siege mode, so if he were to siege up right now and start repairing his SCVs, which are all currently repairing each other, so that the tank can sit there and do all of the damage it's doing a beautiful job of doing. However, if we take a look at the income tab, it is 33 to 8 SCVs, so there's not a whole hell of a lot of hope for Lamp.
Yeah, at this point, 41 units lost for Lamp, 22 for Pokebunny. It's... I expected that push of Pokebunny to do a lot of damage, but for him to be able to continue with those two tanks like he was able to, this one's essentially over. He's even expanded behind this. He's just setting up little groups at a time, doing damage here and there and everywhere.
Yep, more and more SCVs dying, just slowly making the SCV count even worse and worse in favor. Well, that wasn't going to make sense. Even more in favor of Pokebunny.
Yeah, and Lamp... I'm not sure literally anything. He does have that second command center, so he can try and force out more SCVs. That might be the only good thing in this, is that he can drop down more mules and he can get double the amount of SCVs. But for every SCV that he gets, that's one less Marine. And that means more units for Pokebunny because he has not lost a single SCV. If you look at his main, he's pretty much fully saturated. His natural's up and running. The income tab is scary 3 times as much, so... I think Pokebunny could almost end this game right now just all-inning with SCVs. But the Banshee's going to help him out.
Yep, there's one Viking out on the way. One Viking taking out that Banshee, and the SCV's trying to dance around and live as long as possible. But
5 kills on that Banshee.
Yeah, 7 Harvesters to 41 now. It's just not looking pretty for Lamp.
Yeah, at this point, this is, I hate to say, bad GG timing. That's probably the best way to describe it. I'm not sure what else to say to that regard, other than Pokebunny. Well, this will be the final attack coming in now. The 4 tanks, let alone the Marines, will be able to finish this one off. And there is a siege, so...
Yep, and I think it's going to march his Marines up through the siege. It doesn't matter. There's just... Yeah, there's the GG from Lamp.
There we go. Pokebunny takes 2 wins. Needs 2 more, and VT will have the first win of the SCL Division 1, Week 1, Season 2.